I got distracted there. Sanji, put a top on, please. What's with Barate making me flutter? What's the crack, and welcome back to the Will of G YouTube channel. Today we're looking at episode 6 of Oopla, Netflix's One Piece live action show. Bit crazy. I don't really know what's gonna happen. In the last episode, Daddy Mihawk made his appearance. But when he made his appearance, he killed Don Krieg. I'm assuming he killed Don Krieg. He killed Don Krieg before he got to Barate on the Grand Line. Don Krieg was supposed to escape Mihawk, and Mihawk was supposed to chase after him into the East Blue, which is how we got the encounter, but that didn't work out. Kind of was recruited slightly like a bounty hunter-esque. If we don't have Don Krieg in Barate, then there's no villain for this arc, so how the hell did this arc finish? How does Luffy get out of his debt? What's gonna happen in this episode? I swear at this point it's just a completely different show. Let's just find out what happens.
Easy.
Straight in.
I mean, he's got a really big head. It's like freakishly big.
What does that have to do?
Where's he bleeding from?
Injury looks bad, doesn't it?
Someone needs to go back to Baradier.
I'm really not hungry right now, Nami.
I kind of see what they're doing there, but they missed.
His doctor is on a Konomi Islands. It's a 2-day sail from here.
It's too long.
The island, that's where Dami wanted to go. Got Sanji title card. And the curly eyebrow, did you see? It had the curly eyebrow.
Fish skin.
Oh, the fish skin technique. I've seen this in something else. I can't remember what it was. It was something for burns. Can't remember where I saw that.
He's got one foot in each world right now. Caught between life and death. You have to find a way to keep him tethered to our world.
This is when he makes his deal with the devil and becomes the true demon pirate hunter.
Nice of you to announce yourself.
Daddy Mihawk is here! Oh, I didn't think we were gonna get him again.
Maybe your grandson will be the one to
Oh.
find One Piece after.
Could we find out? That's one way to find out. Guard needs to chill. No, the Dende Mushi. It's okay.
He really likes rice balls.
Mm-hmm.
And beer. What about rice balls soaked in beer? Can you make that?
Zeph once told me that making decisions is what separates a captain from the rest of his crew.
Oh, you're putting kind of this stuff in now. Go, Sanji flashback. That looks good.
I'd rather die than have you season my food.
You made that?
Better than anything you can make, you old shitbag.
Are we getting all of the backstory? Oh wow. CGI looks good. With the sea. Nice shot. Day 25, God. Doesn't exactly look like he's been starving for 25 days, but I suppose, I don't know how much he can do. Nasty. 50. I don't remember how long they were like this, but that's crazy.
You still have some food. You gotta give me some. Your leg. What happened?
They're doing the manga version.
You ate it.
Wow. Didn't think they'd be this ballsy.
The all blue. It's real. And if I can't find it, well then maybe you can.
Seth.
So I'm gonna need you to live on.
All that for a stranger.
In a certain country in the northern seas, there was an explorer named Mont Blanc Nolan.
Oh! They're showing off the Noland. Okay. That's a nice reference.
Why did the king have to kill him?
Oh, they're still kind of like have the marks from Koro on
Have to make
Luffy.
the
It's
tough
kind of
decision.
nice.
Spent years trying to train him. Trying to build him into a proper marine.
Get the reason for Garp's being so tiny.
So, it wouldn't have mattered because Luffy knows exactly what he is.
And what's that?
Pirate. You should not have said that to Garp. Is this Arlong? Oh, so we're seeing how this goes down and how this works. How did you find them here, though? Oh. It's all happening very quick. Oh. Oh, hold on. No table manners.
I've nothing against your kind.
That's a shame, because I have everything against yours.
Luffy.
Which one of you is Arlong?
You know, I was expecting someone bigger.
So was I.
That's funny. All the fans thought Arlong was gonna be bigger.
How you find me anyway?
Old friend helped me track you down.
Buggy!
Burpee?
Perpy!
How you even know how to find me?
I've got eyes and ears everywhere.
Oh, what?
Oh, come on! Give a clown a break! Oh, wait, no, not back in the bag. It's so dark and wet and sandy.
Buggy.
I don't bow down to any man
I'm no man.
or fish.
Oof.
You're no king.
Oh, who shot him? Zeph? And the bullet did nothing. Oh! Oh! Go on, Sanji. That is sick. Oh. Oh! He's up.
Now I'm gonna have to make an example out of you.
Ooh.
Is that all you got?
Go on, Luffy. Oh, where's that one? Luffy's already beating Arnold. Nice.
Sister Nami is a loyal member of the Arlong Pirates. She has been for years.
That was a good reveal for Nami's. And the tattoo looked really good. Go on, Sanji. I got distracted there. Sanji, put a top on, please. What's with Barate making me flutter?
No more half measures. So the gloves are coming off.
The gloves were on?
I don't need you to do that. What is your problem? Me? I'm fine. You're the one with a problem. So get out of my restaurant. I did not save your life so you could waste it at Baratier.
It's not like I can just leave.
Why the hell not?
Because you couldn't run this place without me.
Oh, please, little eggplant. Your cooking is for shit. Yeah, well, at least I'm not the one who goes on moaning about the all blue. If it means that much to you, go find it. Quitting is staying here.
That's a good line.
Chorboy offered me a spot on his crew. Maybe I take him up on that offer.
You want my permission? You got it. Fine. Fine. Fine.
That's such an interesting relationship. I feel like the conversation actually went well.
And we had a pretty great dinner. All of us sitting around together, listening to Usopp's stories.
I feel like they deleted a scene where they eat the dinner and Luffy offers Sanji a place in the crew.
I lost the Grand Line map.
Map to the Grand Line. There is no map of the Grand Line.
You gonna keep talking or let me get
Zoro! No, Luffy, get off him!
Zoro, you're not dead!
Zoro, Luffy!
I, Roronoa Zoro, vow to stand by your side from now until the end. Until we find the One Piece. Or die trying.
Sick.
You're my captain.
Yes.
And I'm your first mate.
Good, because it's always been like wishy-washy. It's like, I'm not part of the, we're not part of a crew, we're not a crew.
I wasn't worried for a second.
Luffy!
You better not mess with the Straw Hats.
Yeah!
Did he nipple twist?
What do we do now? Plot a course for the Grand Line?
Nope. We're going after Nami.
Oh, Zoro's up and at him.
Think we brought too much?
You know who you're sailing with?
Yeah.
It'll be gone within a day.
Welcome aboard.
Sanji's on board.
Why are we bringing the waiter?
Because we can't
Boil water. Hey, Sanji! You keep your feet dry. Goodbye, Zeph. You know, all these years, living under your shitty roof, cooking at your shitty restaurant, I owe you my life. Thank you for putting up with my shit all these years, old man.
Oh, Sanji.
I'll never forget you, Zeph.
Yeah, the tears in my eyes. That one. It felt really quick, but that was actually going quite well.
Yeah, we don't even know where she is.
I know someone who does.
Know someone who does. Did he steal Captain Buggy?
Hello, boys!
Buggy's part of the crew. Alrighty, there we have it. Pretty good episode. It was good. There was, I don't know what it is, but I always feel like, except for the last one, but episode 3 and 4, and the beginning of this one, it just, some of the acting just misses a few beats. Inaki, some of his delivery seemed a bit strange to begin with. Big sin from the creators, saying that Luffy isn't hungry. Luffy is always hungry. Maybe they're showing the fact that he is so naive, getting confronted with like real world struggles and struggles he's going to face as a pirate captain, and because he's so naive, he isn't prepared to face it, and he doesn't have the maturity to deal with those in a healthy way, I guess. But I've always thought that Luffy's emotional intelligence, even though is naive, it's unburdened by guilt and worry, which helps him move forward and helps other people move forward and just to keep going. Saying that, we do have a lot of guilt like around Shipodi with Luffy and stuff, so they're taking like these different themes and different character developments that Luffy gets hundreds of episodes away and putting them here, which I yeah, that makes sense. If you thought you were just gonna have the one season, but as an OG fan, I prefer to just keep it going a little bit longer. So they answered the question about no villain, but then they also didn't answer the question about how Luffy breaks his death. They just didn't bring it up again. They just forgot that they mentioned that in the previous episode. The fishmen look cool. Sometimes they look a bit weird, like whenever they're walking. The hands with the webbed fingers, because obviously it's like gloves and stuff. They don't look comfortable. So then it doesn't look real. But Arlong was cool, really good scene, showing off the racism that he has against humans. But obviously we see way down the line. I wonder if we're going to see that, because they keep revealing early things, if we're going to see why Arlong is the way he is. Nami did not steal the ship, which is a shame, because I always kind of like the ideas that they're going to Nami to also get the ship as well. But the fight with Luffy and Arlong was quite good. It gave us a little sneak peek of what we're going to get in the next few episodes, which is cool. Luffy was beating him, you know, not fairly easily, like he did get his ass handed to him a little bit, but throwing Luffy around and throwing him into things doesn't affect him because of the gum fruit. So Luffy can just brush that off. But they did kind of show like Arlong had this like water bullet ability where he scooped the water in his hands and threw it. So they kind of showed that, but just did, you know, like that throwing sand in people's face trick, but with water. So then he wouldn't be able to use his abilities. Smart. I feel like they rushed Sanji joining the crew. Or they just do it in a way where I feel like it doesn't hit all the right beats. Like I feel like they rushed Luffy asking him, because we didn't even see it to happen off screen. Or did Luffy ask last episode? Oh, he might have done actually. But the Nami reveal was there with her being part of the Arlong Pirates, which is interesting because it was nice to kind of get her surprised whenever we were in her village. But I love how we're keeping Buggy in, and Buggy's gonna help get them to the island, because I'm assuming that Buggy has been there because he was captured by the Arlong Pirates. Got a little bit of Daddy Mihawk again, that was nice. Talking to Garp, and Garp is just, he's saying he's taking the gloves off. I felt like they were already off because he sent an assassin after Luffy. The only way to take the gloves off would be to try and kill Luffy. But he still wants them alive because he wants to capture them, so who knows what he's got in mind. There we go, we have left Barate. We're now going to Konami Islands, where we get to see the moment where a lot of fans say that One Piece wins them over. I'm very excited. I wonder if in the next episode that we're going to get the iconic Nami scene, or that's going to be in the final episode, episode it. Well guys, if you like this video, please make sure to give it a like, leave me a comment, let you know what you guys thought of the episode, and as always, please subscribe, hit the little bell icon so you never miss a video, and I'll catch you all next time.